So eto na nga, welcome to our vlog, Rainbow Routes by Jai and Ruth. Paano ba mag-road trip from Luzon, Visayas to Mindanao? We hope to inspire you with our first vlog.
Hello! So, we are starting our trip to Mindanao para sa aming Taguig site visit and visit the family of Rufi. So, now it's 4:27 and we are here at Taguig. So, sa Waze, it's around 12 hours to get to Sorsogon City, which is our first leg of our trip. So, Didimpa, and it's Rufi's driving.
And I'm driving.
So, let's see how's the adventure. Punong-puno yung aming sasakyan. So, we'll update you on our next stop. Alright. Ayan, papasok na po kami sa Bitukang Manok, Quezon National Forest Park. Ayan. Daan lang po tayo.
We are now at the very challenging Bitukang Manok. So concentrate muna tayo sa driving at medyo maliko-liko dito.
And there you go. We are entering Bicolandia, Camarines Norte.
In 1.9 kilometers, turn right on 6.
Sa Naga after 9 hours and a half travel from Taguig, and we are doing our first lunch at Green Earth Cafe. It's a vegetarian healthy food restaurant here in Naga. So yeah, al fresco, and then I think additional 3 more hours to get to Sorsogon, which is the final stop for our first leg of our trip. And here we come at Legazpi Albay after 13 hours of drive. So 4:30 kami ng umaga umalis. Ngayon it's 5:09 and we got this majestic view of Mayon. Yan. So ano pa kami, para mga 1 hour and a half pa kami going to Sorsogon, where we will be staying for a night. That's very nice.
So may chismis na nagpapakita lang daw ang Mayon sa mga taong may bukal na puso. Oh, you know what it means. Legazpi is not part of our stops for today, but it will be on our way back to Manila. We are ending our day 1 here, so see you tomorrow. Good morning. So Jai is driving today. Hindi na kami nakapag-video earlier today kasi ang lakas ng ulan. Pero galing kami sa capital for our courtesy call. Eme! Yes, that's the new diversion road here at Sorsogon. And our plan for today is to visit the rest of the sites dito sa Sorsogon. So we're going to
Lola Sayo Eco Surf. We're gonna go to Barcelona Ruin. Then we will go to Erosin Hot and Cold Spring. And then we're gonna go to what else? Then Casa Tente, where are we staying? Sa Matnog. Yan. So, from here, siguro mga roughly around 3 hours going to Matnog. So, we'll start our day early. Hello friends! So, we are now here at Gubat, Sorsogon, and our first stop here is Lola Sayong Eco Surf Farm. Yes, so it's just along the road after the diversion road, and they have ample parking, and ano ba binayan namin? 75 pesos each lang yung entrance, and you get to have the beauty of this place. It's boho fields, which is very nice because it has all the beach vibe. They are eco-friendly. You're not allowed to bring plastic, and they're very disciplined in terms of waste management. So yun, you can see all of the huts. You can stay overnight, or you can just stay the day and enjoy the beach. So join me because you see the rest of the facilities. So pretty much it's not facilities, but it's just full fun. So you get all of the huts here, and then they also have a restaurant over there where you can buy your food, and they have brewed coffee, and they have hot choco, which is made of tablea, hindi siya yung mix, so it's also good. And then they also offer surfing. Surfing classes is only 350 for 1 hour. So let's see the beach, and it's raining last night, so the waves is very nice too. So let's stand the camera over there so you can see the beauty of Dubai.
So, dadalhin ko kayo sa beachfront. This is not my first time in Lola Sayong Eco Surf Kinemi in Gubat. I've been here 2 years ago. Maganda siya today kasi wala pa masyadong tao. Usually pag hapon, marami ng mga surfer boys dito. And you know, surfer boys, they're very hot and they don't wear underwear. Charot. Totoo nga, sabi ng guide ko dati, ang totoong surfer, hindi daw nag-underwear under their board shorts. So please, pakitignan nyo if confirmed itong theory na ito. Ants. Ang maganda dito actually is malawak kasi yung kanilang beachfront. Mahaba siya. Tapos, very sandy lang siya. Sandy bottom. So, wala siya mga bato-bato. So, for beginners like me or like you, hindi ka mahihirapan dito kasi kahit na bumagsak ka, hindi ka masusugatan dahil hindi ka tatama sa mga bato-bato. Hindi ka gaya sa Siargao. So, ikaw, anong masasabi mo?
And there you go, here's the beach. So this beach is good for surfing. It's a long beach, fine brown sand. Well, there's some plastic all over, but it's fine. The sand is still good, great for surfing and swimming. And surfing is only 350 pesos here with instructor. So we'll try it later, so I'll give you some of my feedback. Well, I'm not a surfer, but trying. Let's enjoy!
Kaya rin na yun, balik na tayo. Actually, kahit hindi ka magsisurf, masarap pa rin tumambay dito. Chill-chill lang, tapos may pagkain naman. So, you won't get bored.
Hello friends! So we are on the second stop of our trip here in Sorsogon. So we are here at Barcelona, Sorsogon. In this place, I think it's just like 1 kilometer away from Gubat. And you'll see here an old Spanish era ruins on the side, and there's also on the other side. And you'll see a lighthouse. And opposite to that is one of the oldest church of Bicol, Barcelona Church.
Mabilisang stopover lang kami sa Barcelona. And pinasok namin yung church pero hindi na kami nag-picture kasi may mga nagdarasal. So as a respect. So ngayon, we're on our way to Bulusan Lake. So sana makarating naman kami doon. Hindi namin alam. Medyo naliligaw ata kami. And yes, eme lang. Walang nangyaring surfing sa Guba. Ewan ko ba dito.
Hey friends! This is our third stop sa aming Sorsogon trip. So we're here at Bulusan Lake. And so we are here at Bulusan Ecotourism Center. So everyone that goes here, you need to register here. This is a wide space for parking. So with your family, with your friends, and I think it's accessible din sa tricycle. No? But from where we came, so from Barcelona, Sorsogon, it took us around 32 minutes to get here. Super mura lang, 50 pesos lang yung parking, and then 50 pesos for adult, for entrance, and you get to help as well our tour guides, and plus the trike, you need to take a trike going up to the lake for only 150 pesos for all the group. So yes, so if you have a chance, go visit Bulusan Lake.
Correction, ang shuttle service po papunta sa lake is hindi tricycle, hindi isang malaking van. Hinggan natin ang Kodachi ng Anitay.
Papuntang Bulusan River at saka Bayugin Falls. Doon sila kumuha. Yun ang source ng tubig papunta doon.
Kaya po maraming palay sa paligid.
Opo. Saka yung lake na tatlo kong ano yan, lake. Bulusan Lake, Agingay Lake at saka Blackbird Lake. Yung Agingay Lake nandun sa taas, malapit sa may bulkan. Tapos yung Blackbird Lake nasa tuktok ng bulkan.
So yung Bulusan po, isa volcano.
Po?
Volcano po ito.
Yung ano po, yung Bulusang Volcano po. May ano siya.
Pero yung lake po, hindi yan yung crater.
Hindi po. Nandun mo yung ano, yung crater po niya, malapit doon sa Blackbird Lake. Kung saan yung crater niya nakaharap doon sa Ilosin. Kasi nasasakupan po yan ng ano, ng 5 bayan. Bulusan, Ilosin, Bubang, Kasiguran at saka Barcelona. Kung saan yung nakakasakop naman ng mga barangay, Lagulsiam. Hindi ko na po babanggitin isa-isa. Medyo mahaba. Opo, medyo mahaba. Ito po ay nasasakupan ng ano na protected area na nasa 3,672 hectares. Yan po ang ano. At saka yung lake na yan, ang lapad niya nasa 16.43 hectares. Saka yung haba pag iikot niya nasa 2.8 hectares, 2.8 kilometers pala.
Yung buong ikot na.
Opo, yung buong ikot po niya. Ang lalim po niya nasa 78 feet.
Ilan po?
78 feet.
78 feet.
Opo. Wala pang masyadong tao. Maraming unggoy na lumalabas dito.
Marami po.
Unggoy. Lumalabas. Tsaka yung iba't ibang klase ng ibon. Kaso pagka ganito, ang dami ng ano, na-i-store na sila. Lumalayo na sila.
Maglalakarin, gano'n po siya kalaki?
Po?
Maglalakarin, gano'n po katagal?
1.7 kilometer po paglalakarin natin yung galing doon sa Maygay pupunta dito sa Bulusan Lake. Siguro medyo kumulang mga isang oras po lakarin galing doon. Depende po sa ano ng paglalakad po, sa bilis. Dito na po tayo sa
Hello friends! We're now here at Bulusan Lake. Here. So, this is the lake. That's around 2 kilometers all around the lake. And the deepest point is at 78 feet. So, you can take the boat for only 600 pesos. Or you can take the kayak for 200 pesos. Lalaban to sa mga lake sa Europe. At dahil tayo ay bida-bida, syempre, magkakayak tayo. Let's go! I can hear the ano dito. Napakamura nga nitong kayak natin, 200 pesos. Ano sabi ni Kuyang malalim? O nakatapak yung situlo? O ano siya? Nakatayo? Ay, hindi nakabuo. Okay ba? Hello friends! So, we are right in the middle of Lake Bulusan. So, it is same feeling when you are in El Nido. No? Same. You have a big lagoon, but in this time it's right in the middle of the mountain slash volcano on the side. So luscious green and then emerald green colored water, and it's all just fun and tiring kayaking. Try it out for only 200 pesos for 2 Lake Bulusan. Natuwa naman ako na lahat LGU no overcharging if I feel like they are actually undercharging themselves. But it's what and just like that, bye Bulusan Volcano Natural Park. Hey friends! So we have a new stop. It was actually a surprise stop for us. This is called the Green Thumb Flower Garden, and we just actually literally just saw it while we were in the highway. And you can see there are big sunflowers over here, all different flowers, and the entrance fee is only for 40 pesos, and you get to use this buoy hat for free. So you know, feel free to drop by when you are on your road going to Matnog. This is really a cool and great stopover, and they also serve snacks and coffee in their restaurant. Oh my god, this is sunflower maze. That's it for today. Bye! Hey friends, we are now here at Matnog and we are on day 3. So our next stop is island hopping. I'm gonna go first with the fish sanctuary, and then the rest of the stay we will be at Subic Island Beach, so where we are supposed to take our lunch and just enjoy the beach. But last night we stayed at Casa, what's that name? Casa Nente, I think.
Tente. But it was a good night's sleep, and it had a very good facility, and they even have a pool. So if you have plans to stay here at Batnog, I highly suggest you stay overnight and then also take the island hopping the next day. So see, let's enjoy the day. Tuwag Lagoon, our first stop on our island hopping trip here at Batnog, Sorsogon. So we're here to feed the fishes. Woo! There you go. So this is the fish lagoon. So we got, oh my god. So let's see. Parang masyado sila aggressive, kuya.
You can swim with the fish, pero depende yan sa ganda mo. Eme lang.
Doon mo ihagis sa gitna. At least dapat itong mabilis.
You can swim with the fish as long as hindi ka pa naka-sunblock for the welfare of the fish and the corals. Char.
Doon mo, tapon mo sa malayo.
Hindi kasi lusot yung pula-pula po.
Nagawa siya. So bad talaga.
Marami pang ibang pwedeng puntahan for the island hopping like the cave and Subic Liit. But for us, we just plan to lounge in Subic Laki.
Friends, we are now here at Subic Laki. So literally, it's malaki. With I think almost like, I don't know, like 2 kilometers of shoreline with purely white sand beach. And what I like about this is you can just rent like a tent or a table. In our case, we're literally just under the tree, and then you can stay the whole day. So we're here at, we arrived around 9 a.m. and we're staying until like 2 p.m. So literally doing nothing. But we have other activities here. You can actually do snorkeling on that side. So if you have your gear with you, there's snorkeling area there. Even here, right in front of the beach, there's snorkeling, and there's also snorkeling area on that side. So you don't even have to pay for it. You just have to learn how to swim. Or yung dive jacket with sa boat. But yeah, it's super chill here. There are some like tindahan. You can buy your ice, your drinks, and some chicha. And the quality of the sand, it's a bit pinkish because of the red corals. I think it's not as fine as Boracay, but nonetheless it's still white sand. And if you go on the beach, it's actually very fine already. So it's just here at the shore where it's a little bit grainy, and you'll see like the big pieces of corals. But overall, it's really a great place to stay for partners like us or with your family. But yes, don't miss Subic Laki for your next visit. So we just ended our island hopping tour here at Batnog, Sorsogon, and we're back here and we are staying for our second night at Casa Tente. So we checked in last night and this is the accommodation. So it's actually quite nice because you get to have a pool, and then you have right over there is the sea, and you have the beach. Although you don't have a shore, so it's just a site, you know. But I mean, I think you can still swim, but we didn't try it. But they have a very nice room here, all wood fields. They have like cottages like this where you can just take your food, and then they have all the second floor have their own terraces, and then you're staying here at the ground floor 102 with veranda, and that is only for 2,500 pesos per night. So I think it doesn't include breakfast, but you have overflowing brewed coffee, so which is very good, especially in the morning. So yeah, just ended our island hopping, and it was fun. We actually did a customized version of it. We only went to 2 places. Fish Sanctuary. Ang entrance doon is I think 40 pesos each. Sorry, hindi pala 40 pesos, 200 pesos for the 2 of us na. So, and you get to feed the fishes. And then we went to Subic Laki, so which is that 2-3 kilometers long shoreline. We just have to pay 75 pesos for environmental fee and tourism fee or something by Matnog local government. But the actual tour itself with the boat is only 2,000 pesos. So yeah, I mean, everything is fun. Just chilling, and then tomorrow we are going to the Visayas. So we'll update you of what's our next adventure.